Hi, I just saw on my YouTube that I wasn't. The last vlog that I made was 2 weeks ago. So I feel kind of some obligation that I should make some vlog, even though I have absolutely nothing to talk about. Nothing interesting. Of course, I have some stuff. Like my mom was about to go to doctor for she has a problem with one toe, just like me. She was about to go to doctor today, but she couldn't because this is ironic part. She got some medicine, some pill that she should drink. So for that infection, I don't know really or care. It says a side effect that can be that your I don't know how you like your eyelids grow puffy. That was like side effect, and actually that happened this morning to her on one eye. So her one eye is like purple and red and puffy, and also all sorts of weird looking. And this camera is so bad and grainy. I don't really know what is the difference. So she didn't go to the doctor today. She canceled because her eye was like, I don't want to go on the street looking like this, like. So they were like, okay, and yeah, so that is it. And today Branko from Banjica was here. He was making some kind of door barrier for our cat. Šta? Nisam čuo?
Hoće sa spanaćem ili sa sirom?
Pa, rekao si sa mesom, kakav spanać?
Imaju se, pa da nema jednu neću peću. Spanać, sir i sir, meso i ako još nešto, ne.
Oh, my head hurts. This is pie conversation. Je li spanać sa sirom ili samo spanać?
Pa ja ne znam, pa valjda ima nešto sira, ako znam šta je. Zeleno.
No, na slici ništa ne piše. Pa onda stavi samo sa sirom. Mislim, pitaj Kevu šta ona hoće, pa on stavi šta ona hoće. So Branko was here and he finished that door for cats, so he made that, and so he came to install that in the hallway on the second floor. And the thing is so complicated. That's only some kind of barrier so cat can go into my room when I open the door, and he made it like in, I don't know, I wouldn't bother that much for something that, for cat, it's not even for person. He's really extra professional, you can see that. He's actually doing woodwork, and I know him from Banjica. He's renting tables, so he's well, not always there, but he's often there. And what else? Yesterday, one freaky thing happened, which was really strange. This is that two guys said hi to him on the street, and he doesn't know any of them, so that's like one weird thing. And the second weird thing is like really freaky. 2 days ago, when Dad and I went to Maxi to buy something, one apricot from the tree from our neighbor's yard was like very close to his house. To the wall, and I was like, how it got here? The tree is like 5 meters away, and my dad says, well, probably like the wind blew it, or the cat was playing with it, so it kicked it, and then we moved that one, and yesterday when we went to Banjica, another apricot was on the exact same place, and me and dad was staring at it for like 5 minutes. Like, what are the chances? I mean, are freaky. Really weird. And I was like, oh, you probably took apricot and put it there when you came from work. And he's saying that he didn't do that. So, yeah, that's really weird. Yesterday I met with one guy on Banjica, and we were talking quite long, and before I saw Dusan and Sloba and Vukuman, so I was sitting there with them a little, and then the guy came and we were sitting longer, and he's really cool. I'm glad to have a new friend, and well, did something else happen um, that I can talk about in my YouTube videos? Hmm. Well, it was 2 weeks. I don't really know. Hmm. Oh yeah, and now I'm used to often drinking beer, and my dad really don't like it. I'm not drinking the regular beer because I'm disgusted by regular one. I mean, the taste is just disgusting and I hate it. But I'm drinking some beer with a lemon or something. It has only 2% of alcohol, so it basically has no alcohol. I mean, it's like a juice. It's not even. Somersby has a 4.5% or something. This one has more than 2 times less. So I don't know why my dad is making huge deal. It's better for me to drink that than sometimes than the Coke. I mean, whatever. It's not like I'm drinking rakia, like I'm drinking that beer with 2% alcohol, and I like it because I like citrus taste. So, and it's with lemon, so of course I'm gonna like it. I hate regular ones. So when I say I like drinking beer, I must always explain which one, because people always assume that you actually like to drink regular one, and I really hate that. Sorry about my wild hair that I can't fix, because I washed it when yesterday before I went to Banjica, so it's still like very clean, so it's all over the place. And I can't wear a hat all the time, so logically. Um, well, weather is quite problematic here in Serbia. I mean, uh, mm, like 3 days ago, it's the weather changed and it started being like really cold and windy and with clouds. I mean, it's only, I think now it's like 16 degrees, and I remember some days in the middle of this month, in the middle of June, when it was like 30, 34, 35, even 36, and now it's 16. I mean, that's 20 degrees difference. That is just not right. And it's a pure end of the month, so you would think that the weather is gonna be nice. But it's not. This like summer weather is starting from 4th of July. Who is gonna wait that long? I mean, what? There's some Indian TV show called like Mala Nevesta, like a Little Bride, and I just saw new episode started. I thought the show finished while I was in the hospital. I mean, this how I understood it, and now it's here. It's not finished, and it can be that like they made a pause between two seasons that lasted only like a month. That's just way too little. So I don't know. I never saw this. I mean, TV show. Uh, After that time in hospital when they say it finished. Maybe they thought, oh, it finished. It was sarcastic, maybe. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I had way too big headaches to know what they're talking about. Um, and from few like a week ago, I started thinking again, like, oh, what TV show I can, I can get from I can copy from that guy who has a lot. Like what TV show, and then to put in this computer, the small one, and then I can watch it when I go to Banjica when I'm not sitting with anyone. And then I remember, like, oh, Californication, the greatest show ever. I'm gonna get that one. And today I downloaded the Voice on mom's computer, but I put it on Serbian, and you know that I don't know Serbian, even though I'm Serbian. And I could do like anything, and then I uninstalled program, I put it again on English, and then I was like, oh, thank God, I know things that are written, and options, and settings, and all of that. But when I put Californication in the search bar, when I used Wooz on my computer before, I mean, of course. When you put something in the search bar, then it should show you like on the right side, it should show torrents of things you're searching, like Nikita or How I Met Your Mother, or whatever you're searching. And when I put it on this, on the right side, it showed like search results, but search results like I was searching on a Google. Like websites, like a movie database where you can check like info about TV show and stuff, and no, we're like torrent that you can download. So I was like, today, like, oh, there's something wrong with this program, and he said, like, well, you can get it. Let's call that guy, and we did, and I'm gonna get first 3 seasons. Apparently, there's 6. I don't know if in this final, if TV show is done or not, but I mean 6 seasons is a lot anyway. I mean Lost had 6. Well, after 3 it was just terrible, but it had 6. I think I kinda moved away from what I wanted to talk too much. Actually, I didn't have anything that I wanted to talk, like topic of some sort. And yeah, I brought like 3 new pairs of earrings off eBay, and I think that because I'm changing them all the time, sometimes I wear 2, sometimes I wear 1, sometimes I never not wear any. And I think that I'm getting not infection in my right ear, but it hurts really bad when dad is putting me new earrings. So he's like, oh, if it hurts you that bad, you shouldn't be doing it like every second day, like maybe every like 10 days to change earring, but not like all the time. I don't know, I'm gonna try one more time, and if it really hurts, then I'm not going to do it again. I mean, that often. So that's it. He's gonna go buy me a beer in a Maxi, which is like 2 minutes from our house, but he's not attempting to go. That's weird. Tomorrow it is a concert of a big singer here, Teta. It's on Vidovdan, because I don't know that kinda dates, Vidovdan or Eastern or New Year or Serbia New Year or Sveti Sava, Slava, or cause I'm just not in that type of story. Never was, never will, so I'm really clueless about that. So I asked my dad, like lots of people on Facebook are mentioning a video of them, like when Afrobeats is I think day before Easter or Christmas. I don't know. And he said the well, Vidovdan is tomorrow. Like Teta has a concert on Vidovdan, you know, like Vidovdan is I was about to say hers song, but it's not hers. But I mean, her husband, late husband Arkan was I think something for Vidovdan. I mean, he was like in military, so I guess the and politics and that's like connected to Vidovdan. I don't really know, nor and I don't care. Also, but I heard that information and I want to share it with you because I love sharing things. No, I don't actually. Yes, I do. And so that is tomorrow and it's gonna probably be fucking crazy. It's and it's on Ushche, which is like a huge, not forest. I mean, there's no trees. Like like huge field, and it's gonna be probably like million people, more people than it lives in Serbia, or I don't know. It's gonna be big. I don't know if we're gonna be able to hear it because we weren't able to hear Atta Lucas when he had concert on Red Star Stadium, and. I mean, at all. We weren't able to hear him. I mean, he's small, but I guess that you know lots of the things with to make sounds bigger. Oh, I so don't know what I'm talking about. Yet I'm continuing. And Yana Karlausha had a concert which apparently was terrible and it was like between 10,000 and like 2 million people. You know, that was a joke that's going all over internet for the concert. And yeah, I don't. What else I should be talking about? Did we brought something? No. Did I got married? God no. Did something happen? No. Did nothing happen? Did no. Did I did I mean yeah I no. Actually, I'm talking about one of my friends, which I don't think that I should be talking on internet about. I don't know. One of my friends, the one that I was mentioning all the times, and the one who is not military. And by the way, Mitz is gonna stay in that firm for another month, so that's good. I don't know if they're actually going to hire her for salary. I mean, last time I saw her, I mean, time before, she said that they said there's no like room, you know, for placement, so that they can't hire her. They always say that. So, yeah. And I decided that I must eat every day in like latest 8:30, so about 8 o'clock I should finish my dinner. And my friend asked like, and I choose some things that every day I must eat that same. Um, and one of my friends, he said like, did someone told you that, that kind of like, that I must eat that at that time and stuff, or did you said it yourself, and I said, I said it myself, and he's like, well, of course you did. You wouldn't do that if someone else told you. You would probably do opposite of that. I would maybe someone say eat at 8, I would maybe eat like at 5 in the morning or something. I don't know why I'm doing that. But it's cool. And so yeah, I mean, this was just rant. I wasn't actually talking about anything. I just can say that I don't know, like it's I don't know. I still think all the time about that days in the hospital and how great everything was and how fun. And then June was kind of good month, and July is probably gonna be worst month of my life. If the thing that I assume will happen, but I mean that doesn't have to be the case, Like they say, never assume anything, because it makes ass out of me and you, or something. I don't know. So I'm gonna upload this, and I really don't know how I should call it. And I can't wait Dad to go and pick up Californication so I can put some episodes on this computer and then watch it and laugh and laugh. Cause you all know how much I love the TV show, and I think it's brilliant and genius and one of the kind, and it's the only real TV show I ever saw, and David Duchovny is like a genius, and he's like totally different than who think the guy from X-Files would make this kind of TV show and become this kind of person. No one would think that, but it happens very often. So yeah, that is one of the like my special shows. That and Lost. That's kind of two things that kind of um I don't know. They're connected in a big way with my whole relationship with my first ex-boyfriend. So you think that I should like them so much, but I still do. But especially Californication, I like it so much. But on the other hand, I really, really hate it because um. Because it is no, I'm not gonna say that that it shows how my relationship was completely different from that, but some parts about Hank Moody and Karen, his ex-wife, are like quite same like with me and my ex-boyfriend. Also some parts from Nikita, when I saw like some fights and something, like I was like, oh no, that shit is gonna happen to us, something about kid and I'm not gonna be explaining that, but our relationship was like it was weird. It was like all of that TV shows, whatever big happens in TV show happened actually in our relationship, and that broke us. I mean, It's like some kind of weird connection with that characters and that people and all of that situations. I mean, it's just weird. I have an explanation for that, and yeah, I guess that's why I'm so connected to some of that TV shows. That's the only way I can explain. Okay, now I'm gonna go here. I hope you're happy. I mean, you saw me after 2 weeks, and so yeah. So talk soon. I will try to be making vlogs more regularly, not every 2 weeks, but maybe like every couple days or something. I mean, I remember before when I was making like 2-3 vlogs per day. No, I'm not. I guess I have more social life now, so I don't have time for that. No, I'm kidding. I don't. Maybe I do. So then I'm going now, and I will see you soon. Okay. Bye bye.